cycle that's getting worse and worse and worse. 90% of the kids on the street, homeless kids, come from fatherless homes. 80% of those that have been convicted of rape come from fatherless homes. 75% of kids in substance abuse homes come from homes without fathers. 70% of kids that are getting kicked out of school come from fatherless homes. 4 times, if you want to look for one statistic that is going to drive, if you know your child's going to be successful, it's whether the father's in the home. Your chance of being in poverty are 4 times more likely if there's no father in the home. And seeing this trend, seeing what's happening in the military, where we're looking at recruits coming in like, I don't know what to do with this guy. Like, one, he volunteered, so that's amazing. Thank you for your service and your purpose, your direction, motivation. But also, you don't have any idea how to be a man. Right. So what did you set up?
So we've got a mentorship program, and I get to see the same thing from the education side. So I'm working with these young men who are encouraged to be docile and apathetic. I'm working with parents and dads who are going, I was never shown how to be a man. So they're apathetic and they're these perpetual boys. So we set up mentorship programs for both sides. And it's not a how to
help dads how to be
dads. Dads how to be dads and help young men how to be good men. And it's not a how to, it's a how we bring in the best mentors on the planet so that these dads and these young men can start to look at the patterns of what it means to be a service-oriented, character-driven man.
It's up and running. How's it go? It's made. Yeah. So Apathy Strong, it warms my heart. You know, you hear these stories, these fathers that are like, man, my marriage was on the rocks. I didn't know what to do, and now my marriage is more fulfilling than it's ever been. Like, I didn't know what to do with my son. You know, I didn't know what to do with my daughter. 71% of all young women that have pregnancy in their teenage years, 75%, sorry, come from fatherless homes. So all the fathers out there that looking at their daughters, you want to prevent your daughters from being a teenage pregnancy. Be present and be intentional, and that's what we're doing in Apathy Strong, is mentoring these men about how you get involved in your home.
So Matt, how does it work? So people watching right now, they want to go to your site, they want to reach out and ask the question.
They're absolutely, they can go to apathystrong.com. If it's for the young men, they can go to Apathy Strong Dads. If they're interested in the Dads program, they can ask questions and dive in, see what the mentors are, see what the 12-month roadmap looks like. They can reach out. We'll have direct conversations and see if it's a good fit.
So it's a program? Yeah, and it's a commitment. When he says 12 months, another trend that we've seen is habitually people have been quitting. You know, like I'm going to work this place for a few months. I'm only going to be doing this hobby for a few months. You know, like I'm going to get good at it. That's not commitment. So we want 12 months out of you. We just finished our first quarter, our first group of fathers, and our first year of young men, and the resounding success. You know, proof of concept, stamp and prove. Apathy Strong, we're doing the right thing now. So in this 12 months, every week you're getting on calls. You're talking to the best in the world, mentors, entrepreneurs.
You guys.
Yeah, absolutely. It is us and all of our friends.